Hello, it's Amanda here from Faithfully Homemade. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Right now, I am going to show you how I'm going to use these short vowel word family cards and some of the activities that I have planned. So the first simple way that I'm going to use them is just with a dry erase marker. So I will have my son, this first one here is a short A word family. I have word families for every short vowel. So these are short A's. I have, as you see, short E, I, O, and U. And what I'm going to have him do is whichever one we're working on for that day, I'm going to have him read each of the words. So this is the at family. So he's going to read each of the words. And we're just going to take a dry erase marker. And if he gets it correct, like if he reads bat and he reads it correctly, then I will just have him like make a smiley face or whatever he wants to do. And if he is wrong or has trouble with that word, like let's say he messes up the word pat and he says bat or something, we'll circle it with the dry erase marker. Now make sure your cards are laminated before you do this, otherwise it won't come off. Or if you don't want to laminate them and you just want to use them like as a more of a worksheet type deal, then they can use a crayon and they can just color in the boxes if they read them correctly. And then the ones that they didn't read correctly, they can leave uncolored until they're finished. But what I did is I laminated all of my cards. So anyway, we will do that. We will read through them. And then the ones that we circled that he had trouble with, I'm going to have him go back and reread. And the nice part about this is that you can just take an eraser and erase it, whoops, hopefully, and erase it kind of right off, as you see there. So as long as they're laminated. So that is the first way, is just to use them with a dry erase marker. Let me show you another way. So here I pulled out the IG family card. And one thing I forgot to show you when I was showing you the at family is that after he reads them all, then I'm going to have him match up the pictures. So I'm going to say, can you find the word that matches this picture? So he's going to look down here and he's going to find bat. And then I'm going to say, can you find the word that matches this picture? And he's going to find hat. So there's two pictures on each card that match two of the words. All right, so let's look at the IG family here for a minute. So for this, the way to do this one is, I have some little objects here. I have some magnetic pom-poms. I also have some of these little counting bears. Or I pulled out some little toys. These are my son's little, they're little finger puppets. And we can use whatever we want. And what I'm going to have him do is, as he's reading, so he's going to read the IG family. So he'll read big. And if he gets it correct, he gets to put one of his objects on top of it. Dig. If he gets it correct, he'll put another one. Let's say he messes up fig, so he doesn't put a character on that one. Pig. He gets that one correct. Rig. And let's say he gets wig correct as well. All right, so as you see, he only missed one word, so then we'll go back and we'll practice that one word again. Fig, that's fig, and then I'll have him repeat me, fig. Also, if your child is just starting to sound out words, make sure you use the three-step method. So it would be ig, fig, fig. So first they say each sound, so they would say ig. Then they would hold the sound, so then it would be fig, and finally they say the whole word, fig. So after you've practiced the one he missed a couple of times and he's gotten it correct, then he can go ahead and cover that one up. So that is another way. Also, let me show you another way, is I would now take them all off and then say, okay, can you cover up the word that matches this picture? What's that a picture of? And he would say pig, and I would say, sure, find the word pig, and then he would cover that up. Okay, and can you find the word that matches this picture? That's dig, and he would cover up dig. Okay, and then another thing you can do is you can take them all off and you can say, okay, I'm going to say a word and then you're going to cover it up. So I would say rig, rig, and he's going to use one of his objects to cover up rig. And then I would say, whatever, I would just pick one, dig. and make sure that he's finding the correct one. So that's another thing we can do. Also, another way you can do it is up on a dry erase board because it's magnetic. So I just clipped I clipped the and family up here. And if you have magnets like I do here, these are pretty sturdy, tough magnets that are connected to these pom-poms. And then I can do the same thing as he's reading it. If he gets it correct, he can cover up. So he reads ban, and he can cover it up, and it should stick. And of course, it's not sticking. It's sticking to that one. It's because I have it on this clip. But anyway, I thought it was going to work. There we go. He can cover them up on the board if you have magnets. So that's kind of fun in that way. I thought he might like doing it up on the board like that. So those are the different ways I have for using these cards, and these are great to practice every day. Just pick a different family to practice, and then if he's having trouble with one of the families, you can go back and practice it. Of course, you can use your dry erase marker to circle ones that that your student needs to go back and practice, and so on. So that's how we're going to be using these cards. And as you can see, make sure, like when you get to a card that has a name, make sure you remind them that all names are always capitalized. That's why there's a capital T on that one, because it's a name. But here I'm just kind of showing you the different cards that the set comes with. And, I wanted to make an announcement really quick because I know I'll get asked. These cards are going to be used in my kindergarten literacy curriculum. So if you already own my curriculum, they will be added to the download this week, and you will get those for free. So keep your eye out for that. I'm adding these along with Unit 2. Also, these cards are already added to my kindergarten first grade bundle. So again, I'll leave links below to everything, but if you already own my bundle, then you have these cards. You can just go ahead and go download them right now and print them out and start using them. And so I'll leave links below to everything, but thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.